Hello friends, I welcome you all for today's session. I am here again with another chapter, that is Children at Work by Geeta Wolf from NCERT English book class 8th. As the name of this chapter is very easy to understand, here the writer says children at work. That means in this chapter it is described about children, those children who are working at a very young age. And the reason can be many reasons. Sometimes they have to work in order to support their family, for food, for livelihood, and sometimes they have to skip the environment of their homes and just to survive they need to work. So there are many reasons, and these days in India, especially if you talk about children, the condition that is very pathetic. Those children, especially who live in slum areas, their life is pathetic. They have to suffer a lot in their lives. Here in this chapter, description is given about a boy, 11 years old. His name is Velu. He had to leave his home just because of his father, because his father was a drunkard. He used to beat him and also snatched the money that was his own money. He used to work even when he was at his father's place. Why? Very well explained already, because of his father. He was a drunkard. And now, just to escape from that atmosphere, he left his home. He came to Chennai. When he reached the railway station, the picture was totally different, because this boy, Velu, was from a village. And the life of a village is totally different from a city life. There was a lot of hustle and bustle at the railway station, people running here and there, announcements were made, and he was little bit scared about that environment. He was also hungry and he was just sitting. Suddenly, what happened? Another small girl, she came to him and she asked, "Hey, what's your name? New to this place?" Now this small boy, just 11 years old, he was little bit terrified, because talking to a stranger is not good. And that is what this small boy is thinking. But then he was totally unaware of that city life, and nobody was there to help him. This girl, she was wearing a long banyan, hair just messed off, little bit dirty, and holding a sack on her shoulder. Now from this you can identify a sack on the shoulder. Why? Obviously, from this appearance, it is very much clear that this small girl is indulged in rag picking. She is a rag picker. This girl, she had a conversation with the small boy Velu. "You are new to this place. Are you hungry?" Now this boy, no words to say, because this small boy is scared. But then, after listening from that small girl, a kind of concern could be seen in her behavior. Velu was hungry, but no money. He traveled without money. And now this girl, small girl, she said, "I can help you. I can arrange food for you." And saying this, this girl left that place. Velu just thought whether he should follow that girl or not. Then he decided to follow this small girl because Velu was a stranger in this new place. He started following that girl. They crossed the crowded streets and then reached to a place where there was a big tin of garbage. And from there, this small girl, she just picked a squashed banana and a vada. She offered this to the small boy. Now, Velu was surprised. I'm going to eat this left out food, but no option. He was hungry, and then quickly he gulped that banana and vada. The small girl, she had another banana. She told him if Velu wants more, he needs to wait there. But then this girl was ready to leave that place because her sack was already filled with bottles, paper that she collected from that garbage area. Again, Velu, no other option for him. He also accompanied this small girl to her home. When she reached there, she picked another sack and she also gave a sack, a stick, and also pair of shoes without laces to this small boy, Velu. Now, Velu was surprised what to do with this stick and sack. Then, this girl explained that she is indulged in rag picking all the collected waste material. What she does, she sells that material and later on that material transported to the factories and recycled again. This boy Velu, he thought as no other option for him, no job, finally he decided that he is going to help this small girl till he finds some another good job for him. And Velu also came to know that this girl, her name was Jaya. This is all described in this chapter. Now you see, friends, how is the life of a rag picker. No proper food, no proper place, no proper clothes. So from here, you can think very clear that the basic necessities of life, that is food, shelter, clothing. But for them, it is very difficult. They are living a life that is full of suffering. Then what is the reason behind? If we talk about this boy Velu, all this happened because a good treatment was not given to him by his father. He used to work there, but there he was working in the fields. Still, he can get proper food to eat. But here, in this city, he started working a rag picker, collecting the waste material from that garbage. And such children, what they lack? They lack their childhood. They lack all that happiness that they should have in their childhood. No play, no school. And if we talk about India, then the number is limitless. There is no limit. So, it is our duty that we should take care of such things and we should always be ready to help such children. So, in this chapter, Children at Work, here the writer wants to highlight this social evil prevalent in the world. Everywhere we can find while we are traveling, going from one place to another, Generally, on side roads, we see small children indulge in these activities. So friends, after reading this chapter and also knowing about the life of a small 11 years old boy Velu and that little girl Jaya, after reading this chapter, we can understand the life of slum children. So again, it is our duty that we should do something for these children so that they can also have a good life, good education, good food, good place to live in, as they are also here living in this world. They also have the right to enjoy the happiness, to enjoy all the beautiful things that are there in childhood. This is all for today. Thank you so much. Have a good day.